Okay, hello guys. So, I'm very low energy today. My bad. Yeah, I usually start stream way earlier than this, so I'm not low energy, but starting. Yes, hello Toto. It's finally starting. I'm sorry it took so long. But I have got to tweet about this now. I'm trying I don't know why I'm putting my entire full body on the stream. Does it look good like that or what? Yay! I'm standing here. I don't know, I think it's kind of funny. Maybe I should make the game bigger though. That works, I guess. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Does that look weird? I don't know. It's probably okay. Let me see. Should I move the chat though? Maybe it could be over here instead. Nah, that's probably blocking too much. Let me not do that. Yeah, right there is okay. Where it usually is. And let's see. Still setting up. You're early today, Toto. I was gonna do a collab today, but I guess it fell through, kind of, so maybe next week, or maybe not. But unfortunately that led to me starting the stream at a much later date than I usually would, which I don't usually like doing because it makes me very tired. And yeah, so I'm just gonna tweet my going live post. Okay, there we go. So now we could probably get started. Oh wait, let me take my hoodie off. It's not hot in my room, but it's like blah. I heard. Oh, you just woke up too? Nah. Ohio. It's 4 in the afternoon for me. It just turned 4. Pretty much. So, about this game, CLANGEN, I've played it before, but in case you don't know, it's basically a warrior cat simulator type of game. And I heard there was some new updates, but I don't see it, so yeah, this is the clan I was doing before. I don't know, I just wanted to do something pretty chill today, cause like I don't know. I have this bad habit of like choosing the game I'm gonna play on stream like at the last minute, even though I only stream once a week and I literally have like the entire week to do it, like to decide, but I usually end up not deciding. Now I've learned that like whenever I have a collab stream planned, I should have something else set up just in case it doesn't work out. Like have a backup stream. So I picked this, but I'm like sleepy, eepy. And I could have sworn that there was new updates, but relation settings, what am I saying? Relation settings. I don't remember much about what I did with this clan last time. But let's see. Hollyhock Star is the leader. The deputy is Heather Dance. The medicine cat is Vervain Flicker. Mediator Sky Patch Warriors. Okay, lots of warriors. Apprentices. Dofleck, who has Ant Kit and Swarm Kit. Vervain Flicker, who has Pool Kit, Teasel Kit, and Pearl Kit. Fuzzbots, who has Burrow Kit and Moral Kit. Alright. Maybe it wasn't very smart of me to choose this game because it involves a lot of reading. And I'm like, my eyes. But anyways, let's take a look at these guys. What are they doing? Saw a kitty pet with no fur. Wow. Eavesdropping. Let's do this. Just random. And let me know if any of the sound effects are too loud or anything. They're pretty quiet to me, but like my audio's gonna sound different from you guys, so they don't seem that loud. It's probably okay. Alright, let's see. So that helped them get along better. Dofleck, oh my gosh, you're so old. The heck. Streaming every week must be tough. Just keeping it going is really impressive. Thank you. I mean, I do wish I could stream more than once a week. I wish I had more time for that. It's just like I get really tired in the afternoons, so I usually like to start around 1 instead and then end at 3. But today it's looking like, well, I started at 4, so I might end around 6 or so. That's usually later than I like to do it because I get eepy in the afternoons. And then I want to eep, but I can't because I must stream. And I've talked about this before, but I don't really like being low energy on stream. Like, I feel like it's not very entertaining, but doing it in the afternoon makes it more likely for me to be low energy, which is not ideal. I thought last week's stream was really good because I had a really good energy level and I was able to like really get into the game. I really enjoyed that game. Let's see. Dreamheart. I should play more games like that, more like creepy games, I guess. Creepy survival. But I'm not like really skilled at playing games, but I do find that sort of thing interesting. But I can't play a new game every single week, unfortunately, because that costs money, and I'm trying now, like, now that I've fully paid off my VTuber model and the rigging and everything, I'm gonna try my best to not spend that much money, because, like, I didn't have a whole lot of money to begin with, but, I spent, like, kind of, like, a little less than half, not quite half, of literally all the money in my bank account on a VTuber model, which, don't get me wrong, my VTuber model was, and I'm not talking about the one that I'm using right now, by the way. I'm talking about my one that's in progress that I will show on my debut, which hopefully summer, maybe. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I got an extremely good price for the whole thing. The whole thing, art and rigging, was just under 1K. Or maybe it was just about 1K. And like, I just basically didn't have that much money in my bank account to begin with. So like, I mean, that's only because I don't have a job, and I just like, that's literally just my, like, the money in my bank account is literally just like everything that I've saved throughout my entire life, basically. How much does a model cost? Well, a VTuber model well, it varies a lot, but a lot of people spend like thousands on it, so depending on like the quality that you want, like the artist that you choose, and the quality of the rigging and the movement, that is all going to depend greatly. I've seen it go like as high as $10,000 for some people, but for me, for the quality that I got, it was like a really good price for everything, because a lot of like rigging starts at 1,000, or a lot of art like starts at least 1,000. So the fact that I was able to get both of those for about 1,000 it's a really good deal in my opinion. And they both look amazing, so you know. And now I am planning my debut, I guess, which is going to involve nothing too crazy, but I'm just gonna make some like Google Slides, make like a slideshow, some stuff about me, and I want to draw myself a new stream background for me to use. That's also another thing. Alright. I'm like barely paying attention to these cats. I'm so sorry. Let's like actually do something here. Okay. Patrol. Let's send 3 on a hunting patrol. Let's see what they do. They gather out into the dusk. Go. They're nocturnal prey. Okay, good. They caught plenty of food. Should I play some like... I should play some like copyright free music right now. Let me do that actually. Because I think this game does have some music, but it's not playing right now, so let me just search for copyright free background music. Uh-oh, don't want an advertisement. I do not like my streams being too silent. That's also a thing. Let's see. OBS. Oops. All right. Where are you? Over here. Oh. Don't want that to be too loud. Alright, how's that? Does that sound good? I still feel like the chat placement isn't great. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's better over here. Yeah, I'll just have it be there. Sounds good to me. Okay. Well, they were successful on their hunting trip. Now let's do a border patrol with these. Since this is an apprentice, I will have you... Wait, remove that. with your mentor and you can train. Quiet Paw starts an argument with Bleak Claw. What the heck? Thank you for apologizing, Quiet Paw. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe Cat will join me. Or maybe not. I'll join the voice chat just in case. Just in case she wants to join. We'll see. Alright, now Border Patrol. Let's see, Crag Clan. Okay, the relations improved. Actually, let me check really quickly. CLANGEN latest updates. Do they have that information? I wonder. Ugh. Dihydrogen oxide. Hello. Color the colored. Hello, dihydrogen oxide. Welcome. I'm playing a Warrior Cat's kitty cat game. Okay, what should these guys do? Hunting? Dreamheart is tempted to eat the prey. What the heck, Dreamheart? Now, should I move my chat? Maybe I should. I was just explaining earlier that I am more low energy today than usual, so I apologize for that. How's it going? Pretty good. Not bad. Sorry, I'm just like, this stream is kind of a disaster though, not gonna lie. Cause I have been like, I keep fiddling with everything. Okay. I'm not gonna touch any of the settings again, I swear to God. Hehe. Okay. I'm trying, I keep getting distracted from this damn game. My brain is so mixed up. Okay. What the frick, Dreamheart? He broke the warrior code. How dare he? We should punish him. Ba-da-ba. Alright, one moon. Sandpaw has healed. Good. Sandpaw is now Sandgrass. That's a shit name. I'm gonna change it. How about Sandleaf, since you have a leaf in your hair? Oh, whoops. What the heck? 1, 2, 3. Why did it do that? The 2 synapses are overloading. You know, the fact that I don't even know what a synapse is something. Okay. Okay. Antskit has fleas. What the hell? Hazelpaw is also feeling better. That's good. I forgot like everything about who these cats were. It's been so long since I played this game, but I think I had the idea that this clan was supposed to be based around blood because I named it Sangi Clan, which Sangi means blood in Portuguese, and the clan symbol, I chose the one that kind of looks like a heart. So I don't know, maybe they're cannibal kitties. Maybe. Perhaps they are. Oh, these guys look cute. I can't wait until I start playing Minecraft a lot. Minecraft is going to be a pretty big series on my channel, I feel like. But I need to get the mod list together. That's something I need to do. I've just been slacking on that. Let's see. Patrols. A nurse not knowing that. It's a connection between two brain cells. Okay, listen. I'm technically already dead, so maybe I don't have a brain anymore. Who knows if this physical... Do I even have like a physical body? Or is this like my spirit? Who really knows? Hashtag wholesome. Yippee. Oh, cool. They found new tunnels. Hunting. Oof. Should I risk it and have them cross the road? It's a pretty big risk. I don't know if I should, but... Let me roll a die. Or maybe I'll just wait for you guys to respond. Should I... Wait. I actually want to know, should I make decisions in this game based on random, like, dice rolls? Or should I let you guys decide? Or should I just, like, do it based on my own choice? What cat is your favorite? I don't know. I kind of like Dreamheart. Which is why I don't really want to risk him dying by getting hit by a car or anything. That would kind of suck. No idea? Well, let's see. I guess I'll just say no for now. Just so I don't risk the lives of my favorite cats. I already did hunting. Let me do one more hunting. Aw, man. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see. And let's go to this guy so we can mediate random relationships. Okay. Then next moon. Sky Patch was seen playing with a kitty pet. Oh no. Heat exhaustion and heat exhaustion. Well, that's not great. Poor little guy. Da, 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 da. Waning. The earth caves beneath her. Wait, what the fuck? She looks around for safe footing. What the hell? Don't die. Oh, good. Okay, you saved her. Thank you. Very true. Very true, Ginger Stripe. Border Patrol. The Minecraft mention made me remember I want to go back to a mod pack. My PC is half dead though, so I suffer in the meantime. Yeah, my Minecraft series I want to do will definitely be modded. So, I'm excited for that. Let's see. Oh, wonderful. Pheasant heart. You bastard. Proceed. Alright, our relations improved with the other clan. I still want them to add a gathering mechanic. I think that would be fun. What kind of mods are you aiming for? I really like animal mods, like mods that improve animals. Mo Creatures back in the day was my favorite mod in the entire world. And sadly today, cause like I'm gonna play it on 1.20.1 because a lot of the mods that I'm interested are available for that version. But unfortunately, Mo Creatures has kind of been abandoned, and there's not really been any mods to like adequately replace it in my eyes. So some of the ones I'm looking at right now are like, you know, the Ice and Fire mod and livestock overhaul for like some better animals and stuff. And actually, let me go to my CurseForge account really quick. Let's see. On my favorites list or my following list or whatever. Let's see. Cluttered for decorations. Farmer's Delight for some better food and stuff. Yeah, there's Hexarray because it has some cool like magic witchy herb mechanics. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, another big one is the Minecraft Comes Alive Reborn, which is like the whole like, I mean, most people know about that mod, but it's like a whole like overhaul of how like villagers and the villages work. I'm pretty excited for that one because I like to have that little bit of like roleplay aspect when I like play games sometimes. And also I have Untamed Wilds, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna download that. And then there's just some like quality of life type of mods, like, you know, just enough items and some like better tree chopping stuff. Ice and Fire is cool. I heard a lot of good things about Ice and Fire, but for 1.20.1 it's still in beta, so I'm a little bit worried about it working properly. I'm probably still going to download it for the series, but I have heard that like the creators are really busy like focusing on other mods that they're doing, so they're not putting like a whole lot of attention into Ice and Fire. So who knows when the 1.20.1 version is going to come out of beta or not, but I will still probably use it just cause. And I think that is like the majority of most mods that I'm going to be using. It's so hard, like it's really hard deciding like which ones to use because there's like millions of freaking mods out there, I swear to God. And deciding on like what to actually include and what to leave out, it's pretty like hard to decide. But I knew that I wanted to, oh whoops, an advertisement. Silence. Advertisement. Go away. Well, I based a lot of this series around like a lot of my ideas around the livestock overhaul stuff. Because I just like came across this video on YouTube of someone like reviewing the livestock overhaul mod, and I was just like, oh, I should have a modded Minecraft series, because like that mod looks really cool. But I didn't want to have just that mod, you know. I wanted to make it kind of interesting. I was thinking about adding this mod that like gives you like some wings that you can fly around on, so I could be like character accurate with my little wings, you know. Maybe I will. The fleas are gone. New apprentices. Nightcat? What? Who the hell names their cat Nightcat? You're old now. Well, you've been old for a while, never mind. Okay. New apprentices, it looks like. Antpaw and Swarmpaw, okay. I never really know, like, just how important the training mechanic in this game actually is. Technically, you don't have to do training sessions, but whatever. Once upon a time lived a clan, filthy and pathetic, who did nothing but steal from others, never giving thought to the hurt they did, or credit to the hunter's hard work. Smug, slimy, and unpleasant, the cats of the Whisker Grove stole from Sungi clan and every other clan, a bunch of pathetic, pilfering, prissy wastes of air. Everyone should despise them for being cowardly and grateful thieves. They were one ever found on Sungi clan's lands, they would be driven out. Whoa, who is that? What is this all about? The sudden character assassination of a group of cats I've never heard of. Color lore accurate Minecraft experience. True. I need to make like my whole... Honestly, I don't think there's any mod that could fully encapsulate my lore living situation. Okay, sorry, I was trying to kill a mosquito on the wall with a pen. It did not work. I don't know where it went. The patrol met a loner. Okay. So we can choose to see cats that have been seen outside of our group. And we could also see dead cats. Wow, I'm very surprised that none of our cats have died yet, like since we started this clan. Well, it's only been 18 moons to be fair, but like, still. Usually at least somebody's dead by now. Should we trespass and steal his food? I wonder. Let's see. Dice roll. Okay, if this dice lands on an even number, we will trespass. If not, then we won't. Okay, it landed on 3, which means we will not trespass. Oh, the medicine cat is sick. That's not good. Maybe I should assign one of these guys, like maybe Pear Kit when she's an apprentice, should be assigned to be a medicine apprentice. Sometimes they choose on their own, like what they want to do and how they want to train, but you can also choose for them. Okay. Sorry. Pool paw, yep. Yeah, pear paw. I will actually change you to a medicine cat apprentice. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Teaselpaw chose on his own to become a medicine cat apprentice, so... let me change that back. Hold on. It was Dofleck, yep, there we go. Nothing to see here. Are these? These are all Fuzz Spots kits. Ooh, so eepy. Alright, I'm not gonna do any trading this moon. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna roll the die again, and the same rules apply. Alright, a 4, which means... where is it? Okay. Which means we will. Oh, we have Angered Crag Clan. Oh, we gave them the rabbit. Okay, so no big crisis there. Eepy color, yes. Eepy, eepy, eepy. Wait. Why does it say here? Oh, I'm stupid, bruh. Never mind, I'm gonna go with my original plan. I completely misinterpreted what was going on. Okay, so you will indeed be a medicine cat apprentice, okay. It's because the medicine cat was the parent of that kit, which is why they were mentioned. Cobwebs, eh? Dun dun. Bow bow. Okay, we will proceed. I rolled the dice again. Shit. No! Swarmpaw died, Sandleaf died, Heatherdance died. Damn it. That was the deputy. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh. There they are in kitty heaven. Shit. I wanted to do that to keep things interesting, but of course, when things get interesting, that is what happens. Very sad. Aw, come on, Burnett Freckle. Poor people, poor things. And the mediator's sick. Well, shit. Hazel Blaze is now a warrior. Okay. I feel like that name isn't the most fitting, but whatever. A rogue wants to join? Oh, woolly horse. That's a cute cat. Hello, woolly horse. Welcome to our clan. That is basically called Blood Clan, but not really. Alright, Bleak Claw. Quiet Paw becomes Quiet Breeze. That's a cute name. I like that name. Pool Paw's injured. I guess a lot of cats will miss Heather Dance. Heather Dance was... Let me know. Okay, that was your... Oh, that was your mate. R.I.P. Let me see. Your family tree? You didn't have one, but you had 2 mates, I guess. Jowfleck and Skypatch. You seem to be well liked. Oh, it looks like Dreamheart, my current favorite cat, is gonna take over as deputy. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. Advertisement, die. Come on, man. Skip ad, skip ad, skip ad. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just using music on YouTube. So unfortunately that comes with some ads sometimes, but I will skip them, of course. Ugh. Tired. You know what's really funny about me being so tired right now is that, like, I'm usually good at like 1 p.m. I'm usually fine, and then it's like 3 to like 6-ish, or more like 3 to 5-ish is the areas where I get really, really tired. And then like 7 and later, I usually wake up again. It's pretty interesting. Everybody's upset in the clan right now. Oh well. 2 kits from Crag Clan. I'm only gonna do antagonize if it lands on a 1. So I'm just gonna do dice rolls for these things. Or maybe I should choose a 6-sided die instead. That would probably be better. Oh, get rid of this shit. Okay. But yes, it looks like we will help those kits. They stop. Call them. Uh-oh. What the frick? Crag Clan? We were trying to save you, okay? Teaselpaw had a vision. Huh. Large dog, oh boy. Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna go there. Alright. Looks like they succeeded in that. Thank God. Mouse. Alright. Sore. Aw, poor things. I think it's probably because your body just goes, ugh, I guess you do need to stay awake, then I'll just start asking you for you to sleep. Yeah. That happens every time I come home from school, too, because I get home every day at like 4:30 to 5 p.m. and I'm like exhausted, And then, like, it could be like 9 p.m. and I'll be wide awake. Very strange. Found a pretty flower. That's cute. What the fuck? Why? Lily Tooth. And the new cat that we just introduced. Come on, man. What a waste. I guess we're in winter now. I was just saying how it was crazy that no cats died, but now we got like 5 that are dead. Oh well. Better get proper sleep though. Yeah, I did go to bed at like 3 a.m. last night, which is unusual, but let's see. Treating, resting, and recovering, self-charging. Guess none of that for now. So these are the other clans. I guess we could choose to do something with these guys. Provoke, offend, praise, ally, neutral, and neutral. Okay. Well, these guys are our ally, and we've kind of pissed them off lately, so let's do that. And these cats. Let's invite this guy. Then, let's see here. Alright, nobody's in the medicine den right now. Tomorrow I have probably quite a bit of homework to do, sadly. Oh no, our numbers have been dwindled so much that we only have 1 page of cats now, instead of 2. But let's see. Well, we can still work with what we've got. Let's send you guys out for some herb collection. Alright. Dice roll time. 3, which means they will not proceed to whatever it is. Hunting. Okay, cool. Got prey. Small dog. Alright, let's roll. Do not proceed. I feel like I think the dice roll method I've been doing is good. It adds a bit of stakes into this whole thing. A vision from Star Clan. You know, I've had really interesting CLANGEN gameplays before. And they... sorry. And they have all been when I was not recording and I was just playing on my own. And every time I record CLANGEN, like, none of them are anywhere near as interesting. Which is like, come on, man. Like, why? Do something cool. Like, in this game, cats can murder each other, and there can be, like, wars, and... Well, I don't really want a war right now, because I don't really have many cats to spare, as you can see. But, you know. Crag-clan relations improved. That's good. Looks like we couldn't find Vol. Skypatch and Burnett Freckle? Alright. Why not? Teaselpaw found a pretty flower. That's nice. How are the leaders' relationships with everybody? Let's see. Dislikes Brunette Freckle and Dofleck a little bit. It's funny that how cats can have like really high like good relationships with someone, but also have just like a little bit of dislike. I guess that's kind of realistic in a way. Is there anything that you like strongly dislike? I guess not. Yeah, nothing too exciting. If you go over here, you can see the 9 lives ceremony of the leader. This is kind of inaccurate because obviously the leader got their 9 lives before those cats died, so what the heck, game? Looks like it's almost 5. Alright, should I do this? Looks like yes. Oh, some kittens. Okay. Little kit and apricot kit. Let me see them. Little kit, amber eyes. Forgot. Let me change your name. Swan kit. That's a cute name. Their parents could be Gabriel. Hello, Gabriel. Welcome in. I'm just playing a little kitty cat warrior cat game. How about we set Burnett Freckle and Sky Patch? Like the stream guy. Thank you. Advertisement. Nar. Skip ad. Okay, there we go. Hee hee. Okay, so now we got some kitties, which is great. Cool. Very cool indeed. Maybe I should move my chat again. I know I said I wasn't going to move it anymore, but I just feel like my big fat head is blocking it. Which it probably is. Okay, wait. Chat. Would it be better if I moved it here? I mean, I'm still stepping on it, but like... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna move it back to where it used to be the first time. It's a little hard to see, but that's okay. I just want your guys' messages to be visible, you know. Do you have Twitch? I do have Twitch technically, but I don't stream on Twitch. I might one day attempt to multi-stream. like to both YouTube and Twitch, but I haven't tried that yet. I might try it in the future. But YouTube is my main domain. I don't know. I've just always preferred YouTube. I'm just comfortable with YouTube. I don't really get Twitch. I don't really understand it. But, you know, it's a possibility. Stepping on chat, how dare. I'm sorry, okay? Bam, 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 bam. Kill, 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 kill. Okay. That's enough. Hehe. There we go. I don't like how it's right on the edge of the screen. Okay. Right there, that's fine. Okay. Nope, I already did that. Sorry, Toto. You're so small that your steps do no damage. Yes, they do. Haven't you seen how big my boots are? That could do extreme damage. A kit fox. Let's do a dice roll on that one. Looks okay. Proceed. Nope. Okay, wait, hold on. Proceed. Looks like it just ran away. Okay. A large dog. Roll again. And oh shit. Well, it looks like we will not. Who knows what that guy will do on his own. Oh well. They missed the bird. A cat. Roll again. A 3, which means sorry, we will not proceed. Sorry, buddy. That's so rude. Just left that guy to die. Oh well. A hare. Hares are scary. Have you guys seen a hare? They're kind of awesome though. Oh, poor things. That's what happens if you try to hunt a hare. No more green cough. Wolfball found feathers. Scandalous. Teaselpaw with the fruit. Nor face to face. What do you mean? Not face to face? What's not face to face? Hiss of pain. Okay. Do we proceed? Oh no. In fact, it's the worst possible outcome. We antagonize. They launch an attack. Oh, we killed them. Oh my god. We're evil. Kate's ghost now wanders. I wonder. Can we see the person that we just killed? Whoops. Sorry, Kate. Sorry, bud. My bad. Oh, those kittens should have grown up by now. Look at those eyes. Pretty interesting. Hmm. Well, good for you, Pool Paw. I'm proud of you, I guess. Nice. Do you guys like it when my model is like in like my full body, or should I like zoom in a little bit closer? I just thought it was kind of funny. I like to do it sometimes because this game has like a square aspect ratio, so there's all this like space in between, so I was just like, well, I'll just stick myself there, why not? Another large dog. 4. Okay, we're gonna proceed. Oh, Burnett Freckle. Once again. Like, just being super helpful with the dogs. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, Aunt Blink is a warrior now. Splendid. Huh. Fighting Vol. Well, if you were fighting our apprentice, that's gonna be a problem for me. We're gonna have a bit of a problem there. Night Cat. Okay. Now you've crossed the line. We're gonna hunt you down. How dare you attack one of our children of this clan? And it's not winter anymore, so hopefully no more sicknesses. Oh. This could be risky. I like this full body streaming style. Okay, that's good to know. But it looks like we're gonna have to proceed here, as the dice have said. Okay, good. They just got scared away. Nothing else happened. Alright. I might go heat up my coffee soon, because I have some coffee here. Sorry. Alright, another dice roll. A 1. Oh boy. Which means whenever I roll a 1, I'm gonna do the worst possible option. So unfortunately, we rolled a 1, so we're gonna antagonize. Trips over it. Okay. So they failed at their antagonization attempt, but it worsened relations. Full view of the tiny person. I won't be tiny for that much longer, okay? Wait till you see my full model. Just wait till you see it. You won't be saying that anymore. I mean, you can see it. It's public information what my full model looks like, but still, once it's rigged, all of YouTube will see it. So I've gathered that Burnett Freckle is really good at chasing away dogs, but is really bad at hunting. Okay. Interesting to know. Okay. Fox. Let's roll for that. A 1. Well, there's not really much worse that you could do here, so let's not proceed. Did I do this? Yes, I did. Vol is killed. Splendid. That's what you get for messing with us. But what I also want to do is, let's look for this one and invite this cat. They haven't caused trouble yet, I don't think. Alright, looks like Doflick retired. You old ass cat. Thorn. LOL. Ginger Stripe 2. Alright, Pool Whisker. Now a warrior. Yippee. Teasel Tooth. Now a warrior. And Pearjoy. Now a full medicine cat. Those are pretty good names. Full size color is still tiny though. What the fuck? Not even. Ugh. You will pay. I'm gonna focus this clan on recruiting outsiders because we need to grow our numbers a little bit. Okay. Time to roll. 5. Oh, yikes. Well, but 5 means... What does a 5? It means a do not proceed. Okay. Good. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, looks like they joined. Who was that? You. Flame, that should not be your name. Your name is now? Bleak. What should it be? Bleak Dawn? Sure, why not? Welcome to the clan. Well, we don't know if you're gonna survive, but that's what you look like. Damn. Oh good, we've convinced Nightcat to join. Looks like she's kind of old. And you are not going to be allowed to be called Nightcat. You could be called Night Sight now. That is your new name. Sky Patch has decided to move on. Well, yeah, you have a new mate already, don't you? So, yeah. Oh, these guys are gonna graduate next moon. Again, super sorry for the quiet stream today. It does annoy me, but what can you do? Okay, we're gonna have to proceed on this. Oh, good job, Aunt Blink. Oh, okay, let's roll for this. 3. Don't worry. Okay, okay. I just feel like it's not entertaining. Well, I could go, what was I about to say? I was gonna go get some, like, water or something soon. At least my throat will feel better. I will do it after these patrols. An apprentice from Crag Clan. Okay, let's proceed. Shatterpaw. Why? That's pretty suspicious. Why would you do that? Why would you join us? Huh, okay. Well, I'll give you a mentor. Oh, that's your mentor? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Alright. Countered lightning. Okay. Burrow Kestrel is now a warrior. Moral Dust is now a warrior. Evening Freckle is now a warrior. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. the water though? What? The world is not stopped. Okay. I'm back. I got some water and I heated up my coffee. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Bow bow. Okie dokie. Let's proceed. Ew. More new kittens. Let's see those guys. Strike kit, day kit, missile kit. Strike kit, day kit, missile kit. Time flows again. Nya nya nya. Yes. Okay. Honestly, I might stop the game in a little while to do a just chatting type thing, if that's something that you guys might want. Just chat a little bit. But I'll continue on just a little bit. Oops. I should really get a proper mouse pad. Thunderpath, let's roll for that. A 1, which means do not proceed. Yeah. Sometimes I confuse myself with this rolling system that I came up with, but I think I've got it down. Oh, that's an interesting bit of music. Is this really copyright free? Oh no, it's an advertisement. That's why I thought that was like, that doesn't sound like copyright free music, because it was an ad playing. But alright, let me get back to the dice roll. A 1? Are you kidding me? Damn, they just laughed at us. Fish. Nice. Damn, rejected. Oh, okay. Hollyhock lost a life. And Bleak Claw retired. Sweet Play has fleas. The apprentice who joined us now has a warrior name. Well, he's supposed to. Okay, let's see. Shatterheart, that's a pretty cool name. Shatterheart. Cool. Oops. I'm gonna try to mediate with cats of their own age group. see. Are they still... They're still focused on that. Well, let me change it back to business as usual. Outsiders. Lightning. How about invite in and invite in? Gonna roll for that. 6 means proceed. Relations with King Clan have worsened. That is just the worst name for a clan ever, I know. I mean, I'm sorry, like... I know it's probably in reference to a plant, and not anything weird, obviously, but still. You know, mosquito, go away. Okay, I know I usually roll for things like this, but there's no way I'm leaving that there. I need all the kitties I can get. Alright, oak kit. Alright, simple enough. Burrow Kestrel, what the heck? Let me roll for that. 4, so proceed. Okay, he resists, good. Oh, come on now, not all these fleas. No, quiet breeze. That sucks. Let's see. Mediate. I could get more than one mediator, but I think it's fine the way it is. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream pretty soon. Not yet, but you know, soonish. Sorry for the chill, sleepy, lazy stream today. I wish my energy levels weren't so, like, inconsistent. Alright, roll for this. Oh god, not a 1. This might end quite badly. Okay. King Clan might end up being our enemy in the end. Yeah, I was hoping that today would be a better stream because I've run out of like shorts to post. I usually post shorts throughout the week if I can, but I've run out of shorts from the last stream. So, but I don't think I'll be able to get any from this stream because nothing interesting really happened. So maybe I'll go back and look at something older. Proceed. Let's roll. Okay, proceed. Okay. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's 5:33. Maybe I'll end at 6 or a little bit before that. Uh-oh, dough fleck. What the heck? Let's get you back to bed, Grandma. Your health matters, so get a good night's sleep. I will. I mean, after stream, I probably won't go to bed right away, of course, but later tonight. I'll try. Looks like we're finally getting rid of all those fleas, which is good. What the fuck, Night Sight? How dare you? Huh. Let's roll for this. 4. Roll for this. Okay, proceed. Kitty pet. Oh, Featherclaw joined the clan, huh? What do you look like? Oh my god, you're super old. Jesus. I don't think we should go for that. Sorry. Alright, let's roll for this. 2, so proceed. Another cat joined the clan. Alright, our numbers are looking a bit better. It's you. Cool. Azurite. Let's give you a warrior name. Azurite. Azurite Glare? I guess that's a cool name. Did I already do the mediation this moon? I did not. Okay. Okay, let's go. Time skip. Attacked by a badger. Uh-oh, Hollyhock. Lamo. No, what the fuck? Dofleck, Swanpaw, Moral Dust, Vorvain, Flicker, Evening Freckle, Oak Kit, and Dreamheart die. Wait, what the fuck? This early into the winter season? Huh. We lost a medicine cat. That's not good. That's not good at all. I can't believe that. Grr. And Vervain Flicker had 3 kits. Aw, they're all sad now. It's not good. We have like 0 medicine cats right now, basically. Well, that sucks a lot. And Dreamheart too, which was my favorite cat. We're gonna need another new deputy. Hazelblaze. Okay, I guess. Hazelblaze, it has a sibling. Well, we need to do some emergency medicine cat stuff, it looks like, so you're gonna have to be forced to be a medicine cat apprentice. I'm sorry. Nothing we can do about that. Quite sad. I mean, I guess you were kind of getting old anyway. But still. You were young. You were very young. That sucks a lot. A lot of these cats are actually pretty old. We need more young cats, and like we also need to like not kill them, so let's roll a 3 so we do not proceed. Order. Actually, let's have you all gather herbs just in case. Unsuccessful? Come on, man. I know Little Paw has like 0 training, but still. Hollyhock Star and Hazelblaze are discussing how to handle the next gathering. Alright. Gracious. Wary. Well, let's invite these guys again. Just in case. Alright, looks like we convinced Cinder to join, and Cinder actually has kits in this clan, so she can see her children again. That's pretty cool. Cinder Speckle would be her new name. Quiet Breeze infection is gone, but still has a broken bone. Oh wait, Hazelblaze actually. This is kind of awkward because like Bleak Claw is their adopted parent, but their actual biological parent just joined the clan, so I wonder how they feel about that. Hazelblaze and Quiet Breeze. Hazelblaze is the deputy, so imagine how she feels to see her daughter's the deputy now that they are finally seeing each other again. Interesting thoughts. Jeez, now you're old too. We could send you out. Alright. A badger, eh? Oh god, we're gonna have to proceed. Oh. Okay, well. We warned Crowd Clan about that. We chased off a fox. And chased off a rogue. Look at this pile of sleeping cats. I know they're probably like grieving, but still. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Pear Joy is back in action, which means she can train Little Paw. And Bleak Dawn healed. And we have some new apprentices. What the fuck? King Clan breaks to camp? Oh my gosh. We're gonna need some major herb things. And now we are officially enemies with King Clan. How dare they? Now I'm just gonna be aggressive to King Clan no matter what now. Let's roll for that. Do not proceed. Let's not get the prey that looks like it has rabies. Tale of the beautiful Molly and the monstrous Tom. Once upon a time, the mighty Tom of the plains found a beautiful Molly on the border of his land, skinny and trembling. Outraged, the Tom drew his claws only for the Molly to disappear in a burst of starlight. StarClan judging the Tom for his monstrous heart, his scent grew foul, his whiskers fell off, his claws splinted. So the first coyote was born, howling his anger and loss. Oh, interesting. I like that story. Let's roll for that. Do not proceed. Two. Do not proceed. Pheasant Star and Hollyhock. Wait, Pheasant Heart and Hollyhock Star have become mates. Okay, that's interesting. Why not? Quiet Breeze is better. Shatterheart's gonna have kids? Okay. With who, huh? You have no mate. Clan has encountered a brunch. Okay. Oh, you're pretty young. And now Little Paw's Little Chase. Cool. Uh-oh. Featherclaw died. Well, he was old as hell, so... Oh well. Let us invite Runt into the clan. If we are able. I don't know why I chose those cats. That was an accident. Little Chase is bloodthirsty. A bloodthirsty medicine cat may not turn out so well. We'll see how that goes. Alright, we're gonna antagonize King Clan. We are officially enemies with them. Let's roll here. Do not proceed. Oops. Do not proceed. Let's roll for that. Okay, do not proceed. You guys could do training, actually. Damn, they saw a bison. Oh. Looks like we might be at an in an all-out war with King Clan. That'll teach them for having such a stupid name. All right. Honestly, I'm kind of having fun just being chill and doing this. I hope you guys are enjoying it too, even though it's not very exciting. It's just kind of relaxing type of day, I guess. Oh well. Damn, okay. They killed the kids, I guess. Yeah, we are not being any amount of nice to King Clan right now. Let's see. Let's roll here. Proceed. Teddy joined the clan. Teddy, you say? Alright, well, let's change your name. Soft pelt, sure, why not? Since you're a kitty pet and everything. Get rid of that collar. You're one of us now. We don't wear collars, cause... Oh, you two, Night Sight. If you're one of us, you can't wear that kitty pet collar. Uh-oh. Wolverine. Yeah, no. Heart, 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 heart. Love, 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 love. What did you guys eat for lunch today? Or breakfast or anything? I had a chicken sandwich, which I'm probably gonna eat the rest of it later. And then I didn't eat anything for breakfast. Oh, I already did the mediator thing this moon. Oh. I guess our clan is coming to a peace agreement with Kink Clan, huh? Hot dog. That's pretty good. You know, I'm really weird about like hamburgers and hot dogs because like for both of those there's only one hot dog restaurant in the world. Well, I don't know. I haven't tried every hot dog restaurant in the world, but there's only one hot dog restaurant I like. And there's also only one hamburger restaurant I like. The rest of them I generally don't eat those. French fries and fish. That's pretty good. I had curly fries with my chicken sandwich. Jam sandwich. Classic. Can't go wrong with those. Let's see. Oh, shatter hearts. Kits. Let's see them. Oh, there's a lot. Pipit kit. Oh, Pool Whisker is the father. Alright. The Vervain Flicker family line lives on. Pipit kit. Okay. Beam kit. Dough kit. You don't look like a dough kit. Let me change that. Reed was a pretty good one. Let's do Reed. Reed kit. Moon kit. It's not quite fitting. Thorn kit. That works. Okie dokie. Do you guys want to do like a just chatting section a little bit? Or like before I end the stream? I think that's a good idea. I don't know. My brain is kind of like dead, so my words are probably not going to be very coherent, but let me quit the game. I'll just hang out a little bit, bleh, before I decide to end. I just smacked my microphone. Sorry about that. Where's my table? Hello. Just chatting. So, what's up? How's it going? I wonder what I'm gonna do next week. I wanted to play Repo, and that was the plan today, but it didn't end up working out, so ad. Go away, ad. Skip. I don't care about my financial needs. But yeah, I do want to still play Repo eventually. So I don't know if next week or what. But yeah, maybe I'll get my Minecraft thing set up soon. I have to send the mod list to my friend so she can make a server, because we want to do it multiplayer sometimes, and she offered to host a server for me, so like, why not? Is this music too loud? I don't think it is. It's probably fine. But yeah. And you know, I really want to continue playing Eden's Garden, but I haven't been able to because my friend Dave, their schedule's pretty different from the rest of us because they're Australian, so you know, I need to find like a week where they are free. But I do want to still continue it. Although, even though I have seen spoilers, like, I want to play the future chapters when they come out, so I should at least finish the damn prologue. At least, I think it's the prologue. Maybe this is just chapter 1, but I think it's... I don't know. I gotta finish this first part of the game before I finish the next part, basically. And then there's, of course, Higurashi, which is another series. It's really hard to do like series games, like games that take a long time to finish, because when you it's really hard when you only stream once a week, because you only stream once a week. So you're gonna kind of decide you can only play one game per week. So, like, I don't want to play Higurashi every single week. But what that basically means is that Higurashi is gonna take a long ass time to finish. And it's already a long ass game, so there's that too. But I think maybe it looks like we're coming up on the ending of the first part of the game. I'm pretty sure. And then once me and Kat finish that, I think I'm gonna take a pretty long break. Well, a good sized break from Higurashi. Before I decide to continue it again. 1, because it's super long, and 2, because all of the other parts of the series cost money. The first part doesn't cost money, which is why I started playing it. But it's looking like all the other parts are going to cost money, so yeah, that's a reason why I'll probably take a break from Higurashi after we finish this current part that we're on. And then I have a feeling that like the Minecraft channel, well, not channel, the Minecraft series might end up becoming like one of the main things on this channel, you know. And I feel like for a while it's gonna be a pretty like much a balance between Minecraft and short horror games. That's kind of what future content is looking like. But of course I don't want to abandon all the other games that I like to play, so I'll find some time for those too, like, you know, Wolf Quest. Wolf Quest is not really a series that I'm doing, because like obviously it doesn't have a story, so I can just like pick it up whenever I want. But yeah, it'll be fun to do occasionally. And let me take a look at my Steam library right now, actually. What do I have? Right, Kat wanted me to play Limbus Company. I'm not sure about that, because that's another really long thing. Who knows about that? Higurashi When They Cry is very difficult. It's a very long story, so it's difficult to play. Yeah, it seems like it. I'm definitely interested in it, so I will be continuing it. I really like the story. Me and Kat both really like the story, but you know, it is indeed a time investment, so I gotta think about that. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Oh my god, I saw that. Was that last week? I saw that, like, the Minecraft movie. I watched it in theaters like last week. I think I was like really close to face palming, and when they said that, I was like, the whole time I was watching it, I was pretty much just like, is this real? Is this actually real? Like, what do you mean there's a character named Chungus? And he said unalive in the movie. He was like, I'm gonna have to unalive you. Who do they think they are? Like, I don't know. I was telling my friends who I went to go see the movie with that I think that Minecraft genuinely has story potential. Like, for a legitimately interesting movie. And I would want it to take itself seriously, because I think it genuinely could do that. I don't know if any of you are gonna know what I'm talking about, but there's this artist on Twitter who has this whole like lore for Minecraft where like Steve and Alex and Herobrine are like robots and stuff, or like they're like part organic, part robots, and they were like sent into the Minecraft world as like by like some other entities or something, to accomplish something, and like Herobrine is in there and he got like corrupted or something like that. That's why he's all fucked up. And I was just thinking, like, that would genuinely be such an amazing Minecraft movie. Like, I wish that's what that was, but of course, like, it was such a fever dream. That's why, that's like, Minecraft story mode exists. I've never seen Minecraft story mode before. I heard, like, I mean, there's that whole like meme where the pig dies and everybody laughs at it, but like, apart from that, was that like, is Minecraft story mode considered good? Because I've seen like some people that say it's kind of bad, but I don't know. I've never seen it or played it or whatever. Let me see. My Steam. Oh, I bought web fishing and I only played it like one time. Maybe I'll stream that again one time. I got scared because there was these stories about like people's like web fishing rooms getting hacked or something, and I was like, oh, I'm scared now. After the Minecraft movie, I now appreciate Minecraft story mode. Oh, okay, so like, is it like people thought story mode was bad, but like after the Minecraft movie came out, people started like looking back and being like, you know what, maybe that actually was not so bad. Is that what it is? Oh, I have VR chat. I'm traumatized from the first time I tried to do a VR chat stream, so I probably won't do that again. Unless it's me and my friends in a private room, okay? A private room. Unless it's that, I'm not doing VR chat stream again. Why did I think that was a good idea? Am I stupid? And my friend has the Steam library of like 700, almost 800 games now that I do have access to, but I always look through it and I'm like, I don't really find anything interesting, and I'm like, how do you have 800 games, but I'm like not interested in almost any of them? Am I that picky? Maybe I am. I will say I like the Minecraft movie Yowie. I'm not sure if I liked the Minecraft movie Yowie per se, but it was certainly something. I was just like, oh, okay. Like, I didn't know what to say. Why did they Yowie Steve? They should have just went with like the Steve is non-binary thing, and then Alex could be there and they would also be non-binary, and they could be non-binary for non-binary love. That would have been amazing. The Minecraft movie, what now? The Yowie dihydrogen. You didn't see that? When Steve like grabs the man ass or whatever it is, and then like there's this guy named Garrett, and he like starts calling him Gar Gar and stuff, and I was like, okay bro, whatever you say. Sure, why not? Sure, what the hell. Oh, Among the Sleep. Is Among the Sleep a good game? I'm like scrolling through Steam right now, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to brainstorm for future content. Maybe I'll add this to my wish list so I can think about it. How do I add this to my wish list? There we go. We need non-binary version of Yaoi Yuri. Yeah. It could be called Yauri, spelled Y-A-U-R-I, Yauri. I think that's a good idea. Ark Survival Evolved. That looks like an insane game. I like animal related games, but I'm not really into dinosaurs. I don't know. I kind of like dragons sometimes, but I've never really been that interested in dinosaurs. I don't know. Do you put videos in watch laters but know that you aren't going to watch it? No, actually, I am very strict about my watch laters list. I am very meticulous about it. There are sometimes times where I leave videos in there and I end up not watching them for months and months. And usually when that happens, I just end up removing it solemnly in defeat that I've just not gotten the motivation to watch that one video, so I reluctantly remove it. But most videos in my watch later I will make sure to watch, because I don't know, I watch a lot of videos in general because I just I like that background noise. I always need something to listen to when I'm doing anything, so I use up those videos pretty quickly. There's been times when I've had up to 11 hours of videos in my watch later list, and it did not take me that long. I went through them pretty quickly. It is insane. It can be good now. It could be good though. Oh my god, I can barely read right now. I'm sorry. It can be good. Yeah. I don't know if my computer could handle Ark Survival Involved. I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm not gonna lie. Years ago, you were. Oh, yes, I was. Years ago, you were horrified by how many videos I had in my watch later. Yes, it's you and another mutual I have who both had like over 100, like 800 or something crazy amount of videos in your watch later. I'm just like, I want to like take control of your YouTube account and like sort through everything that you actually want to watch, because like, how does this happen? Where do you guys like, where do you put the videos that you actually do want to watch later? Do you just like into the void? Ark is fun from time to time, but if you want to progress into it, you need spared time. Yeah, I kind of figured that. It looks like a very high investment kind of game. I would rather focus that kind of energy into Minecraft, because I'm a Minecraft lover in my heart. You'd also hate how many TikToks I favorited for later. Oh my gosh. When I'm on Instagram Reels, I just watch the Reels. I don't save any of them for later. Unless it's like an anime edit. But I don't save those to watch for later. I save them if they're really good. And I have specific like anime or whatever like edits. You know, like edits with music. And I put them in my edits folders so I can watch them and appreciate the artistry. But nobody freaking edits anymore like they did in the 2019 era. I don't know. Barely anyone. Like, that was really a time. I still have a compilation of all the edits that I made on my channel. I think it has a copyright strike on it though. I may have privated it. I don't remember if I privated it, but it does have a copyright strike, but you know, in the name of art, I will keep it up. Sometimes if I'm like scrolling through Twitter with no headphones though, I will like bookmark videos to watch later once I have headphones. But even then, like, they usually don't stay in there for that long. I've gotten into a recent habit of favoriting Doctor Who TikToks of seasons I haven't seen yet, so I can see how much they hurt once I have. Okay, you know, that's actually acceptable because, like, it's spoilers, so you don't want to get spoiled. I feel like I've done something like that before. I can't remember what it was. Oh, no, actually, something, that reminds me of before I played Mouthwashing. There used to be all these, like, fan arts and, like, analysis posts. And I didn't read any of the analysis, like, things, because I didn't really understand it, of course, but once I was playing the game, I started, like, recognizing a bunch of references from the fan art that I saw. And, like, after playing, I was like, man, I'm actually really interested in, like, reading those analysis posts now. But then I, like, of course, I couldn't find them. They were long gone after I had already finished the game. That seems to happen to me a lot. Like, I think that happened to me with Dungeon Meshi too. Like, I saw posts of it constantly, and then once I actually got into it, all the posts suddenly, like, I couldn't find all the interesting shit, and I was so mad. Like, I seem to, like, get into everything just, like, a little bit too late. And I was just like, I want to see all the good, juicy posts about it. I bet if I looked through my, like, post notifications of my Oomfies, like, really, really far, I could find them, but I'm not gonna do all that. Bow, 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 bow. Content warning. All these damn, like, streamer VTuber games that, like, or I guess these like trendy multiplayer games require like at least 3 people, but I only have 1 person who like consistently collabs with me. I need to make more like friends who are like available to stream with constantly. I mean, I've done like 2 VTuber collabs now that have been successful, so that's pretty cool. I'm awful at avoiding spoilers, TBH, I can't help it. No, same, because like I will like one post about something online and then suddenly my TL just gives me like all the spoilers. That is literally what happened with me with Eden's Garden, because I was liking some non-spoilery fan art that my mutual was reposting, and then my timeline just started showing all the spoilers, and I was like, oh, okay, then I guess that guy that I really like is dead, I guess, and that girl that I really like is the murderer, I guess. Oh well. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see it, honestly. Like, who cares? Whatever. I got spoiled on like Nagito Komaeda dying and I still cried when I first saw it. I remember vividly the first time I saw it. I was like crying on my pillow, and then my sister opened the door and she was like, "Are you crying?" And I was like, "Go away." And she just slowly closed the door and walked away. Thank God Komaeda's alive. Speaking of Komaeda, I have to make a doujinshi for school, and it's due Tuesday, and I haven't started yet, so tomorrow I'm gonna have to do some stuff, I guess. And yes, the doujinshi will have Komaeda in it, but it will be a Komihina dojin, but it will not be that like romantic or anything. God, I am in the worst art block of my entire life right now, I swear to God. I cannot draw anything. I like get angry at it, like for being so ugly. I like shake with rage and then I can't continue drawing. I like, oh shit. I like start doodling something. I'm like, why are you ugly? And I start shaking. Goodbye. Not goodbye to art. I'll draw again, I'm sure. I kind of like, I want to take a break a little bit from drawing, but unfortunately with art school, it's like I can't really because I have homework, but summer is coming up, so I think I'll take at least a little bit more of a break then, but bleh. I'm gonna have to take summer class, no. But it's not an art related summer class. But I'm probably gonna have to write like an essay or some shit, so bleh. Like, it's tragic, honestly, because like this school that I'm in right now is probably the best possible school for me, just for what I can handle and what I'm gonna go into in the future. It's probably the best possible option that I have, but it's still so draining and still takes so much out of me. And it's like, how is that possible? It's an art school. You don't even have math. I don't even have to do math, and I don't even have to do science. So like, why is it destroying me so bad? Well, I've learned finally how to commute from school to home and back again by myself now, so that's something. You got summer class too. R.I.P. I've like, I'm in like the first, I think I'm in the first semester of my second year. Wait a second, no I'm not. Summer's coming up, right? So Wait, I'm confused. Shit, I don't even remember how long I've been in school. I know I'm in my second year, but I don't remember if this is the first or second semester. It's gotta be the second, cause if summer's coming up, then that means next year has to be, after summer has to be the next year of school, right? So won't I be a third year? Maybe not, cause this college is different. I forget, I don't fucking know. I don't know what year of school I'm gonna be in next semester. Even things you love start being fun when they start to feel like an obligation. That is true. But also, like, I don't know, I just hate, like, seeing my classmates present all the, like, amazingly creative stuff that they've made. And I'm just like, here's my, like, half-hearted sketch. I freaking hate how many of the assignments are centered around yourself and talking about yourself and making it about, like, your life and focus on you. Like, I hate that. I cannot create good art about myself. Like, it averts me so bad. It's, ugh, I want to throw up. I am severely averse to any assignment that wants, like, the teacher to tell us about ourselves or make art about ourselves or write about ourselves, even if it's just something really simple, because, like, it's so weird, because, like, I can't, like, it's like, tell us about this experience you had, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, I haven't experienced that. I haven't experienced literally anything in my life. My life has been so fucking boring. And also, why is it your business? Like, why are they asking all these things about me? I don't know you. Let's just focus on art or whatever this class is about. Like, stop asking questions about me. Please. Like, and it's literally, like, the most mundane question that anybody would be fine with answering, but I'm just, like, weird. I'm weird like that. And I'm strangely cagey and standoffish with people in real life, so I think the pressure and expectation to do often more tie you than the actual effort of the parts of it. I guess so, probably. I don't know. I haven't been able to make art for fun in a very long time, though. I've been saying this, like, it's kind of half true and half not true, but I've been saying that, like, I've been in art block for the past, like, 4 years. And, like, that's only partially an exaggeration. It's kind of, like, it's kind of true, low-key. Like, I don't know how to do art for fun anymore. I've stopped being, because, the best time for my art was when I made a lot of fan art, but I haven't been interested in any media enough to make fan art for anything in a very long time. I don't remember why. I just, like, kind of stopped having hyperfixations like I used to. It's kind of upsetting, actually. I wish I could like something that much again, but I don't know. The last time I liked something that much was 2022, my 2022 VTuber fan era. Ever since then, I haven't really gotten into anything as, like, a fan. Yeah, I don't know why. I just can't do fandom stuff anymore, I guess. Like, I consume it all, but I can't, like, participate anymore. I don't know why. How to talk about that things that happen when nothing ever happens. No, literally. It's just, like... And also, I, like, don't have anything, like, positive to say about myself or my life. Really, like... Or it's either I don't have anything positive to say, or it's something that I just don't want to tell people at school or a teacher, so I end up being, like, really vague, or just saying, like, oh, I don't know, I haven't done this, because, like, I don't want to trauma dump to the teacher or to any classmates, because I feel like that's weird, and I'm just like, I don't want anybody to get concerned about me. because, like, I don't know, I don't want them to talk to me about it. I really don't. Just, like, leave me alone. I just want them all to leave me alone so I can do my work and then go home, basically. It's okay. I know what, like, the school is trying to do. They're really trying to get us to build friendships and communities with each other, and I can appreciate that on some level, but I'm not the type of person that can, like, do that if it's being, like, asked of me. It has to happen naturally. And so when the teachers try to get us to all be friends and stuff and, like, open up and all that, I'm just like, I just want them to leave me alone. Why not try to do little doodles in the morning? If you do something productive in the morning, you're more likely to be productive during the day. Well, I don't know. In the morning, I have to actually get to school. And then when I'm at school, it's really early. I'm usually pretty damn tired to do stuff like that. But I have drawn during class in the morning before. So I will. Like, I mean, I do that, but, you know, it just doesn't feel like... I haven't had a piece of art where I'm just like, oh, I'm so proud of how this came out in, like, a very long time. And also, I don't, like, I barely draw, like, illustrations anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, pictures. Where the purpose of it is just to look pretty. Now all the main stuff that I'm drawing is, like, reference sheets. A bunch of reference sheets, a bunch of, like, technical stuff. If it's not, like, for something, then my brain, like, doesn't want to work on it. Because I'm like, you could be working on, like, projects instead. So, like, I don't know. I haven't drawn just, like, pictures just for fun in, like, freaking ever. Because if... like, I know it's not a waste of time, but, like, it feels like subconsciously in my mind it's like a waste of time. And also it's just like, I don't feel joy when I do it. It doesn't feel fun. I deactivated my art account that I've had since 2020. I think about 2020 on Twitter. And my idea was I just wanted, like, a fresh start. And I will make a new art account eventually, but I was just kind of posting a bunch of, like, really ugly, like, doodles or half-finished things or very simple things in an effort to keep the account alive. But it wasn't really working because, like, everything on my art account gets, like, 1 or 2 likes, maybe 4 on a good day. And the only thing that got attention was fan art, so... But I just genuinely don't enjoy making fan art anymore. I don't know what it is, but I just don't. I can't get into it anymore. So I deactivated my art account with the hopes that I can make a legitimate project, like an actual comic or an actual visual novel or whatever else, just like something tangible to be able to show an actual audience or whatever. And then I'll make a new account to post about that. But until then, until I have an actual legit project that I've actually started and I'm actually willing to do, then I'm just gonna not have an art account right now. 'Cause all the little, like, half-hearted doodles were just kind of messy and made my whole account look extremely cluttered. And, like, it wasn't appealing, really. And you would think that, like, me majoring in comics at an art school is a great opportunity for me to start making comics. And I do get a lot of assignments where I have to make comics for homework. But I end up just hating all of them. Like, I end up, like, hating them. I don't know. They're really hard to start, and I end up, like, really disliking them. I don't know. I'm also kind of, like, I don't know. I feel like I forgot entirely, like, how to draw. I'm learning how to draw. It feels like I'm learning for the very first time again. I'm in complete art style limbo. Like, I don't know what kind of art style I'm gonna have right now. I think the avatar you have now is finished and it looks really cute. I didn't draw this avatar though. It is really cute, but I didn't make it. This was made by Baiju. I have their link in the description if you want to check out who made this. This model was only like $35, $45. It's a really cheap for a VTuber model. A very accessible entry point into VTubing in case any of you want to start doing it. I have the link to this model creator in my description in case any of you want to commission them. Very affordable. They do the art and the rigging for you for under $50. And they have a $55 option as well, so for a slightly bigger one. But yeah, very cheap and very good quality VTuber models. So yeah. Uh-oh, I stepped on a landmine. No, you didn't. It's okay. You didn't step on anything. I'm still scrolling through Steam. Dramatical murder? What the hell? Yeah, something tells me that's not exactly stream safe. Something tells me. Oh, I kind of want to play that Alice Madness Returns game. It looks like it's like a platformer or something, but it looks interesting. But some people say that it's kind of like broken. I don't know how true that is. Maybe. Ever heard of Murder Jones? The Glitch series? This on YouTube? I've heard of it, but I don't know. It doesn't really interest me very much. I've been keeping up with Digital Circus though. Oh, I'm gonna update my Twitter feeds on the status of this stream. To just check if you wanna pop in and say hi. There we go. You love Alice Madness Returns? Have you played it? Is it a good game? I don't usually play like platformer type stuff, but I love the aesthetic, so I will sometimes play a game just for the aesthetic. Maybe I'll get Alice Madness Returns when the next time that there's a sale on Steam or something. I also really like those like what's it called? Those like RPG Maker type games. I streamed Witch House MD a while ago. It was pretty enjoyable. Oh, and of course we'll be playing Sweeter Yesterday when the full game comes out. I used to watch so many playthroughs and I look like might have a childhood memory bias. Well, I'd be willing to try it out for sure. It looks interesting. I love Murder Jones. I love indie animation. I've checked out a couple indie animation things. I watched the Lackadaisy pilot and I was kind of so-so on it, honestly. It's very cool, like, looking animation, but I was like, like, I could go either way. Maybe I'll watch it, maybe I won't, but I've been liking Digital Circus, so. And what else have I seen that's like I don't watch a whole lot of indie animation, but let me try to think if I've seen any other ones. I don't think I have, honestly. Maybe. But yeah, the Murder Jones doesn't really pique my interest, unfortunately. That show that Glitch is doing by Dana Terrace, I forget the last name, but it looks interesting. I haven't seen their other work though. Like, I haven't watched The Loud House or The Loud House? The Owl House. The Loud House. I would never watch The Loud House. As if. But no, I've never seen The Owl House. And I don't know. I'm wondering if it's worth watching. Cause I don't know. I see a lot of criticisms of it, but also it's like very widely loved. So I'm like, is it worth watching? Maybe. I love the running joke of Michael Kovac is in every indie show. That is true. He's in like... Well, he's in the two that I watched. You mixed those titles up too. Oh my god. They're both called The Something House, so... You love The Owl House? That's good. For some reason, whenever I like discuss shows, I like forget every single show that I've ever watched. But two shows I do have on my mind. I heard, like, I'm not sure, I don't think it's been confirmed, but I've heard that the Witch Hat Atelier anime and Dungeon Meshi Season 2 might be coming out during the summer. Maybe? I hope they do, because those are the two that I'm really, really looking forward to. I don't watch a lot of new shows these days. I really don't. But, you know. I've been into the Witch Hat manga. It's really, really good. I'm on volume 5. I just finished volume 5. Did you like Gravity Falls? I do like Gravity Falls, but, you know, actually, I feel like I didn't like it as much as some people do. Like, I've rewatched it quite a few times, and I do love it. But I was never in the Gravity Falls, like, fandom. I don't know. I loved it, but never enough to, like, seek out extra content of it. I have a casual love for it. But I have met Alex Hirsch. But I met Alex Hirsch before I've ever watched the show. But I got an autograph anyway because, like, I don't know. I just wanted to meet a famous person, I guess. I didn't even care. I'm excited for The Summer Hikaru Died too. That looks super interesting, actually. I might watch that. I might. It intrigues me. I have this whole, like, feature, like, manga to read list, and even some, like, novels that I want to read, but, like, I'm so bad at starting anything. Your BF really likes Bill Cipher. Who doesn't like Bill Cipher? I have a really fun fact about Gravity Falls, but I can't say it without doxing myself, so I'll keep it to myself. I can say it on my private account and only Sterling can see it. Only Sterling will know. Maybe. I've said it before, but not on stream. Bow, bow, bow. I'm also kind of like maybe hoping I can do my debut this summer. But that's up in the air. We'll see. My model shouldn't take that long to be done, but I'm not going to show my model until I do my debut, and I'm gonna like basically be creating all of my own assets for it because I've spent enough money. Believe me, I've spent enough money on the VTuber life. I've spent enough, so I'm gonna have to draw a bunch of stuff, but drawing a bunch of stuff is like the hardest thing for me right now, so we'll see. I don't want to wait that long to do a debut though, because as soon as my model is done, I know I'm gonna be extremely eager to hop right into using it. You bought... Oh, that actually reminds me. I saw the Book of Bill at my local bookstore recently. Like on Thursday, I saw it there for a reduced price. And I was like thinking about it, but also I was like, nah. It was like $18 at the bookstore. I don't know how much it usually costs though. How much does the Book of Bill usually cost? Boom, boom, boom. I'm just like, I've been just scrolling through my friend's 800 game library while talking to you guys. Goat Simulator, that's a classic. I don't think I would play that, honestly. We can leave Goat Simulator in the past. Hollow Knight. I tried playing Hollow Knight once because my friend bought it for me. But I couldn't really get into it. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I enjoyed Rain World though. I liked playing Rain World. But I've already technically beat the game, so I don't know if I would ever stream that again. I didn't even stream it the first time. I just made videos of it. The two, like, I have like 3 Rain World like videos on my channel. They're pretty funny though, in my opinion, but I think I'm the only one who thinks that they're funny. See, my sleepiness is actually going away a little bit. See, I told you guys, the later it goes, the more I wake up. Want to play Resident Evil? Oh my gosh. My sister bought the PS4 like VR thing or whatever, and it came with Resident Evil. And like my dad tried to play it and it was like really freaky. I don't think I would ever play that. I don't know about that. I like horror games sometimes, but I don't know about that kind of horror game. It's kind of intense. Like, you have to realize that the scariest thing I've played so far is like Roblox horror games and My Putrid Ponies. And I guess I played that like indie horror game. I need to play more like small itch.io games. Oh, Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares is kind of a scary game, but not really. I was never scared of Little Nightmares. It was so fun, but I already beat the game a long time ago. You have no idea how many like PS4 exclusive games that like I wish were available on PC so I could play them and stream them. Like, I would kill to stream Little Big Planet. That would be so fun. Little Big Planet or like Skylanders. I would love to stream Skylanders. That would be amazing. We gotta scare Color. Nar. You do not have to scare Color. Why would you do that? The lovely, beautiful, innocent Color. I'm like, I don't lose sleep over like horror games or anything, but I don't like being startled, okay? But at the very least, I'm not the type to like scream when I get scared. You guys might have seen this when I was playing My Putrid Ponies, but I tend to like gasp like when I get scared instead of screaming. That's basically what I do. Scary games for Color. No. Well, okay, we could do some scary games, but only if they're interesting and cool, okay? If it's just horror for the sake of horror, with no style or substance, then no. Shadow, boo! Ah! You have terrified me. A shadow has popped out and said, boo! What the freak? You come into my stream. Scare me. Unacceptable. Truly unacceptable. How dare you? No, it's okay. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to the Color lair. Scared of shadows? No, I'm not scared of shadows. Nice ASMR. Should I like scream as loud as I can into the microphone and that could be ASMR? That would be amazing. That just makes me think of like the Gerard T. Rexford clip. I don't think any of you guys know who Gerard T. Rexford is, but like he was like doing ASMR and then he like screamed at the top of his lungs into the mic and I laughed my ass off. I'm not a type of, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm not a type of person who had like ever really screamed in my life. Like I used to think I was physically incapable of screaming. I don't know if I'm physically incapable of screaming, but I just never really have. Like, that's never been my fear response. And, I mean, sometimes, like, I kind of yell and, like, ah. I kind of do that sometimes when I'm really surprised. But I don't, like, scream, like high-pitched shrieking, you know? I don't really do that. Alien Guts. I assume that's how I pronounce your name. Hello. Welcome. Please don't scream. I will not. Don't worry. If I screamed, then my family in the other room would be extremely concerned. So I will not do that. Same, OMG. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't do it much. Well, I never put myself in situations where I have to scream. Okay? That's the key thing. Like, I don't experience peril very often. Me and my BF went to a haunted house thing a while ago, and I made him go ahead. So he had to experience the horrors. That's what my friend does to me whenever we were playing the Roblox horror games. She was like, go ahead, you're the streamer. Like, what the fuck? Finally, who's someone who said it right. Yeah, I mean, I know you have numbers in your name. It's like Forlean G7s. But I mean, I've seen enough stylized usernames on the internet to assume that it's supposed to be alien guts. Welcome to the stream. And Sterling, I didn't know that your BF was like an IRL BF. Good for you. Everybody I know is dating someone, except for me. Whatever. I'm not like actively looking for anyone, so. You don't scream on roller coasters? Well, I don't go on roller coasters that much, but honestly, I can't remember ever screaming on a roller coaster or a ride. I might have made like a sound of like surprise, like oh, because it was like freaky and it gives you that weird feeling in your stomach, but I didn't get scared to the point of like screaming at it though. He lives in the US but went to Canada for a week. Oh, that's nice. I'm totally not envious of your situation or anything like that. I love roller coasters. It's fun to keep a straight face when there's a camera. I like fair rides, but I don't get to go to like... I only like going on them with friends, and my friends don't go to like fairs with me that often, but it's fun when they do. Welcome to the singles boat. Trust me, I've been there for a while. For quite some time. Like, why was I like dating people from like the ages of like 11 to 15 and then after that like nobody? Like, what was that about? I had more like of a love life when I was 11 than I do right now. Think about that. In real life too, like, I mean, I guess that's just how kids are. Like, it's not anything serious, but they're just like, they walk up to you and they're like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to be my boyfriend? And then they're like, yes, let's be married now. And that's basically the extent of what they do. Probably need some quiet, free BGM for the start, I think. Do your thing, though. Huh? What do you mean? From quiet, free BGM for the start. Start of what? I'm playing some BGM right now. Are you guys able to hear it? I turned it up a little bit. Can you hear it? I literally just searched up copyright free music on YouTube and clicked one of the videos. How does it sound now? A little better? No? You can't hear it? Damn it. Don't tell me you guys haven't been able to hear it for this entire 2-hour-long stream. Oh, okay. Well, Shadow said yes. Can you hear it or no? You know, that's another thing I gotta think about for a debut. 'Cause music is probably the one thing I would not be able to produce myself. So I'm like, do I commission somebody to compose a little like background music piece for me? Or do I just like continue with the like free YouTube shit? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. That sounds, I mean, that's kind of something I want eventually anyways, but do I need that now? Yes, I heard. Okay, good. Perfect. As long as you guys can hear it, because I don't want us to just be sitting in silence, okay? I like to have a little bit of background music while I'm talking. Let's see, what else is relevant in life? Ooh, Ori and the Blind Forest. I remember playing or watching YouTube playthroughs of that a long time ago. I don't know if I would play that. Maybe I would. All I can hear is color humming. So some of you can hear the background music and some of you can't. First time in a long time YouTube recommended me someone small. Oh, that's good if YouTube is recommending me to people. More of that, please, YouTube. I kind of like, I heard that YouTube did a update on how like the views on like shorts are counted, and I think I've noticed it because suddenly, oh shit, there's an advertisement, sorry. I think I noticed it because one of my shorts got like 2K views and none of them had ever gotten that many before. And I can't tell if like this views update is like has much of a difference in actually like helping growth, but I think it is. I think it's helping. I hit 700 subs recently. We're at 713 now, which is pretty great. I mean, either way, I've learned that posting shorts is definitely very important for growth on YouTube. It's very important, cause especially since I'm streaming only once a week, it's really important for me to post shorts on the days where I don't stream, which is why I was kind of sad that I wouldn't be able to get any like from this stream because nothing really interesting happened. But maybe during this chatting section right here I can milk some content from it. I don't know. Last time it was a PNG tuber of a bag. That's an interesting concept. They now count sweeps. I assume you meant swipes, but you can still see who watched the full short. Oh, I see. Interesting. So they're now counting people who clicked on it, I assume. And oh, hello Andy. Welcome. Not who, but how much people. Oh, okay. Well, you know, the analytics, like all the like technical parts of analytics and trends and all that, I don't really understand it. I kind of just like post stuff and like hope it does well, and like thankfully it kind of has. I mean, at least for my standards it has. Maybe as I continue to grow more I'm gonna have to get better standards, but I mean, I think things have been working out okay for me. High pinch emoji color. What is that supposed to mean? Him. What does that mean? Pinch emoji? One thing I do want to upgrade though is my thumbnail making skills, because I feel like my thumbnails are kind of ugly. Like they're kind of crunchy, but I mean they work. You're tiny and adorable. Huh. Oh, one of those things is true. One of those things. You're on thin ice. Next person to say color is small will be banned. No, not really. But still. Brum, 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 brum. As people say, streams is not best way. YouTube likes videos more. Well, that's true. Message retracted? Wait, why'd you retract that? I wasn't really gonna ban you. It's okay. I was joking. Literally 1984. I'm sorry, okay? I make the rules. But yeah, I mean, I know YouTube definitely does like prefer video content. And that is why I occasionally try to put out a couple of videos every once in a while. If there's like a really good stream, sometimes I'll turn it into a video instead of a bunch of shorts, but the mods did it. You're a mod though. Are you the mod who did it, or did another mod do that? Oh well. Snake. What? Who's a snake? What are you talking about? Snake? What? Smile? Oh, okay. Sweet? Oh my gosh. I was just talking with my friend recently about Blend S, and I was like, why did I watch Blend S when I was like 13? Like, because I was talking about how like I would just watch animes because the BGM is kind of loud now. Okay, let me turn that down. But I was talking about how I used to watch animes just because they were popular. But like I found out that I didn't really like most of them, so now I'm extremely picky. Metal Gear Solid reference. Oh, I have not played Metal Gear Solid, so. Using and muting songs that are trending for YouTube Shorts could possibly help. That is true. But like the thing with my shorts is I don't usually like create new content for my shorts. I mainly just like post clips from streams and like edit it into shorts format. Yeah, I don't usually record new videos for shorts. I feel like a lot of people do that and they find varying success, so I'm just like, I'll just stick to what I already have so I don't like spend more energy than I need to creating extra video content that might not work out. And honestly though, I think posting the stream clips as shorts has worked out okay. Some of them blow up, some of them don't, and like it's very random, but like that's all right with me. Didn't watch it one time. Anime, smile, sweet meme, just memes. Yeah, that was a meme for a while there. Oh, Andy just posted a picture of me. The color the damned. Yes, true. The indeed. I like This model like makes me look like such a bug when you like lift up their rock, and I really love that. Bugs when you lift up their rock. I noticed my model's not lagging nearly as much as it used to, but it is a little bit. I wonder, there's probably a way I can fix that. There's probably a lot of like little technical things that I could fix, but I just haven't. I'll get to it all eventually. Like, I haven't installed microphone filters either. But I probably should, but I'm just like, whatever. It's the big eyes. I think it's the big eyes, and also the fact that they're like black voids. Like, I don't have any eye color, it's just like pitch black. I am like one of the only VTubers that I've seen with like pitch black eyes. I know of one other person who does, like one or two other people, I think, but it's not a very common design decision. And I'm like, sometimes I see like designs with like really cool eyes, and I'm just like, I kind of wish I had a really cool eyes like that, but I don't know. I think ultimately the black void eyes was the right decision. If you go to my Twitter and see my pinned post, you can see what my actual model is gonna look like. And I talked very specifically with my artist about getting those eyes right, because I modeled them after my like IRL eyes. I like based it off of that. So, I don't know, I just kind of wanted the droopy eye bag, dark eye representation there. I don't know why. Pitch black is usually reserved for specific toggles, I think. Yeah, it's usually reserved for people who are like doing it like a dead inside, lost all hope, like toggle. But that's me like all the time, so you know, it's my natural state. Oh, but I do have the swirly, the interesting little swirly, so that's something. The asymmetry and lack of shine is really cool. Yeah, my design isn't typically supposed to have any sort of eye shine, except for the swirl. But Baiju added some eye shine for this model, and I think that's because they just add that as a default for their models. So like, I didn't complain about it. I think it's fine. I think chibi color maybe has some more hope in the world than like full-sized color. So chibi color gets to keep some light in their eyes, but yeah. My rigger sent me a preview of like the eye and mouth movement that they've made progress on, and it's really, really cute. I want to show you guys actually some of the rigging like previews that my rigger has sent me. Can I download these videos actually? Let me see if I can. Love Baiju. Yeah, me too. I feel like they're doing such a good service for the like VTuber community, especially people who don't have a lot of money to drop. They're doing such a good thing. And they're like, it's all like, you'd think that it would be lower quality with the amount that they make, but it's really not. They make really good quality models for the price. Okay, wait, let me show you guys this. the first ever public showing of color, movement, and life. Let's see. Wait, where did I just... Okay, there. Here, watch this shit. Amazing. I love the fact that I can smile a toothy grin like that. Like, cause I was only drawn, my artist only gave me the top teeth. Like, these are the only teeth that were drawn. But my rigger, I guess, probably just copy pasted it, but they made it so I can smile a toothy grin. It's really cute. I love that. Eyes are too important to convey emotion, so people usually make them more detailed. Yeah, but my emotion is being dead inside, so. He saved me when I found his VJ, and I felt so bad paying because I believe they deserve more. They do. But with the amount of people that commission them, I feel like they're getting a pretty good profit. Color is real. Yes, color will be real soon. And he is rapidly approaching your location. So you should probably watch out for that. And there's one more video to show you guys. Da, 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 da. A fallen angel with a dark side. Yes, precisely. Like future Kano. Who's Kano? Who is Kano, I wonder? Okay. And where's my OBS? Over here. Okay, here's the other preview. The last one that I will do. It's the head movement. Look at that ahoge. Look at that bob. Shark teeth supreme, absolutely. The shark teeth was extremely important to me. It was extremely important that I had that. Look at that hair. I love it. So good. I'm so excited for the rest of the body movement. Da, da, da. Oh, my rigging is being done by Mage House, by the way. It's in my bio in my Twitter, if you guys want to check them out. And of course, my model artist is also in my bio on Twitter. What's your name? B.O.B. So they calling you Bob? No, they're calling me Color, of course. Maybe they should start calling me Bob with all that movement that was just displayed. This one says I'm an otter with a dark side. An otter? Who's an otter? A deadpan cook. Okay. I'm gonna search that up. What is Kano from? I just looked up Kanoa and I didn't come up with anything. Kanoa anime. Oh, Yuko Kanoa? Oh, Owl House reference, okay. I told you guys I haven't seen Owl House. Door. Odor. Shadow, I'm sorry, but I don't quite understand what you're trying to say. Future Kano. Okay. Owl House. Maybe I will. Maybe I will watch Owl House eventually. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know why I've I don't know. I haven't gotten into a lot of the newer cartoons. When it comes to Cartoon Network, or not even just Cartoon Network, but just newer cartoons, I'm always stuck watching the same stuff I've watched since I was 12. So my dad judges me severely for watching Gumball all the time. Nonsense for the most part. Otter odor. Replace letters door. Are you sending secret codes into my chat? What is going on? What kind of code is this? Encrypted messages. Da 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 da. Judge him. I do judge my dad. Quietly, though. He judges me for watching Gumball and My Little Pony. I don't care. I'm in that for life. My Little Pony and Gumball forever. And SpongeBob. I will always love SpongeBob. You know, I have a friend who had never watched SpongeBob in their life until I showed them very recently. I think they enjoyed it. Surprisingly, I've been watching a lot of live action stuff. I've gotten into Doctor Who. Tried watching Handmaid's Tale. You know, I actually have an interest in watching a lot more live action movies, so I might do that. I like live action movies sometimes, but I've never been able to get into live action shows, like TV shows for some reason. I've tried watching them at several points in my life, but I just can't get into them. I can't get into the characters when they're being portrayed by real people. I don't know why. And I also don't know why I can when it's a movie, but I can't when it's a show. I guess it's because I can withstand it for an hour or two, and I can appreciate the movie for what it is. But when it's a long TV series, I can't get invested enough into live action to get into a long TV series with IRL people. I've always been that way. I don't know why. It's so hard for me to not see them as characters instead of as actors. 'Cause when it's real people portraying the characters, my brain is just oh, this isn't really happening. These are just actors. This is so fake. And I know that's completely illogical because obviously cartoons are fake too, but I can suspend my disbelief a lot more. I don't know why. I remember you told me it feels like they're pretending too much, which also felt before, but I don't feel it with Doctor Who. Yeah, I low-key feel like that's still true. I still kind of feel like that to this day. Like, yeah, it's basically I can't suspend my disbelief as much, especially when it's like full of like famous actors that you like see in everything. And I'm just like, that's just that guy. Like, I can't believe that his name is like Robert and he's this guy from a small town. Like, no, I know that's a celebrity. I know that's literally just a famous guy. Because I've seen it in other stuff. Because, like, with characters, they're individually created for their role. And you could change them to look like everything. Or to, like, look like whatever you want them to look like. And they're specifically tailor-made for the world. And even, like, with the voice, like, you could recognize voice actors in different stuff, of course. Especially with anime, I feel like. But you can also, like, change your voice to suit the character. So it's, like, everything about a fictional character that's, like, animated, it's, like, they come from nothing and they're formed into existence. But, like, when I see a real guy, like, I can't see it as anything but just, like, a real guy who exists in our world. I don't know why. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I hate people too much. Maybe I'm too antisocial for that. Oh, what did you just say, Shadow? I'm gonna Google Translate what you just said. Yes, this happens quite often. Okay. Don't know why you typed that in another language, but already. I think that feeling is heightened by super recent popularity actors being in everything. That's definitely true. Like, I mean, yeah. For some reason, I really want to watch The Substance. I don't know why. Like, the concept interests me. I've been getting these, like, feelings that, like, I suddenly want to get into a bunch of classics, like, classic movies, classic literature. But my brain is literally dumb, so, like, it's hard to get into stuff. And I know I shouldn't feel this way, but, like, all the discussions on Twitter about, like, rising anti-intellectualism and stuff has made me really want to, like, it's made me really insecure about my intelligence, even though I know that's not what it's trying to do. But it's ended up making me feel that way. And I just, like, feel bad. Because when people are like, I can't understand classic literature, and when people are like, what do you mean you can't understand it? Like, you have to work hard. You have to work to do it. And I'm just like, okay, but working really hard to do something is what I'm the worst at. So, like, low-key, should I explode? Anytime Jack Black is in a film, I'm watching. I don't really have any celebrities that I, like, care about that much. All I hear is Poe. Poe. Oh, from Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, that's true. Poe. I've tried listening to audiobooks to try and, like, help my reading issues. And I've gotten, like, a good way into some stuff, but even that is hard. It's hard to motivate myself to do. It's hard to motivate myself to do most things, but whatever. What can you do? I need to just, like, stop applying, like, general Twitter discourse to myself, because I've realized that like I'm a very abnormal person, and like most things and situations that people frequently discuss don't like apply to me. So I really don't need to like preemptively defend myself in my head when like none of these people were talking about me anyway. Like none of these people were like know me or my life situation. So like I don't need to like prove anything, I guess, but I still end up feeling bad about it anyway, because I'm like, I don't know. I don't want someone to think I'm one of the like anti-intellectual people just because I have a lot of trouble doing stuff. Yeah. Intelligence and development of the brain is quite a large topic. Very interesting. It is interesting. And you know, the thing is, I'm interested in a lot of like academic subjects, but it's like near impossible to get myself to engage with stuff. I'm really good at like listening about stuff. Like if something is in a video essay format, I could listen to just about any subject. But when I have to engage with it with schoolwork, I'm like, I really, really can't. And if I have to, well, sometimes I can have a lot of thoughts on a subject while also, like, it's near impossible for me to actually express those thoughts. That's why I shut up about most stuff in the world, just like anything in general. I don't talk about most things, like, because I know I don't have anything intelligent to say about anything that somebody also, like, already hasn't said better. But I really enjoy, like, listening to stuff, so I will seek out information and I will listen to it. And that's how I've learned a lot of things, is by just, like, listening to other people. But it's hard for me to form my own thoughts. To you, I'd say there's a big difference with just struggling with it and having the attitude of whatever, it's stupid. I'd rather be told what to think. Yeah, that's true. I definitely don't, like, want to dismiss things. Like, a lot of the time I'll be sitting in school and I'll just be given an assignment and I'll just be thinking, like, I recognize the practicality and, like, societal importance of this assignment, but my brain just cannot deal with it right now for the life of me. Like, I just cannot deal with academic work. Even though I know that this is important, but, like, I just can't right now. I don't know. Maybe it's just my defensiveness is just because I've had to defend myself in real life a lot of the times with that kind of stuff, so I feel the need to but I need to remember that these Twitter people, and I don't say that in a derogatory sense, because they're right. The people I'm talking about are right, and they're smart. But I don't need to defend myself against people I've never talked to. Just because I do have to defend myself against people in real life who, like, basically don't believe me when I talk about, like, my difficulties learning stuff. Like, I feel like adults just, says the 20-year-old, but I feel like adults just don't understand, like, the difference between desire and motivation. Like, my dad doesn't understand that, like, I could want to do something more than anyone in the entire world, like, but that doesn't mean I'll have the motivation to actually do it. Because he's a very, like, if you wanted to do it you would type of person, but I'm just like, no. There are many, many things in the world that I would love to do, but I just, like, can't get myself to. Maybe it's a scale issue. It's 7:30. I might end the stream soonish. Thank you to everybody for popping in. I'll end pretty soon. Unless anybody has a topic they would like to bring up and discuss. My throat is getting scratchy, so might have to head off. Damn, it's 10:30 here. Zam. Communicating with my friend in Australia has been interesting because, like, they're basically like an entire day ahead over there, so. It'll be like afternoon over here, and that's like early the next day for them. I subscribed. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. The world must subscribe to Color the Damned. Man, you have no idea how much I almost, like, how often I catch myself almost referring to myself as Color Cat. I'm not Color Cat anymore. I haven't been Color Cat in a while. In quite some time. Although that is my username on, like, a few platforms still. Like 2 platforms. It's my Steam username. But yeah. The world must bend to Color the Damned. My friend told me that Color the Damned was a good stripper name, and I was like, I don't think so. No. Like, why? Color Cat Boy. I'm not a cat boy. I haven't been a cat boy. I've left my cat boy days behind. IRL? No, on stream mostly. But like, I go by Color IRL in most aspects of my life, like at school and among my friends and all that. Everybody calls me Color. Thankfully, I do not call myself Color Cat or Color the Damned in front of IRL people. That would be supremely embarrassing. It's already embarrassing to introduce myself as Color, not gonna lie. Like, sometimes people are like, oh, that's a nice name. But sometimes they're like, Color? Your name is Color? Like, they don't say that in like an accusatory tone or a judgmental tone. They're just trying to like really verify that that's what I actually said. But like, it's still embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should change it to more normal. Or maybe I should like tell people IRL that it's something else just so I can like appear more normal. And like, I'm in art school, people have all kinds of like interesting and unique names. I literally have a friend named Stitch, so I've been very well accustomed to unique names all my life, but still. I think Color is a very cute name for an artist. It's fitting. Yeah, people say that, but like, low-key coloring is like one of my weakest points. I have so much trouble like picking colors. It's like cute, but then like you get into it and I'm just like, oh, maybe it's not that fitting after all. But I don't know, it kind of is, I guess. That reminds me, I really do want to find a way to stream art, because my old way of streaming art was not working out very well. Rollock et den mud. Yes, that is my new name. I wonder what kind of reactions I'd get if I walked up to people and I'm like, yes, I'm Rollock. My name is Rollock. That just sounds like Rolex, like the watch. I started going by Sterling so I could have a name that feels real or like serious. That's a good name. I really like that name, actually. I've known by quite a few things, like known you by quite a few things, but I've been meaning to ask actually if you're okay with me calling you Jory still, because like that's kind of what I always called you. And like maybe I should have asked if you wanted to be called something else. Like I don't know if you've like moved past that name in your life or what, but yeah. I picked it off a baby name list of goth sounding boy names. Sterling? I guess that sounds kind of goth. It makes me think of like the starling birds that are like those blackbirds with like all the iridescent little green like feathers. They're really pretty, but apparently they're invasive, so I think Jory is still an acceptable nickname. I don't really think about it that much. Alright. Interesting. I mean, like, my IRL friends know you as Jory, which is why, like, when you first chatted here, I was like, oh my god, it's like Jory, like the one that I told you guys about. You're an infamous character among my IRL group, I guess. Oneda Malok. Who's Oneda Malok? Replaced letters, I see. Sterling could be the kind of guy hanging out in a cemetery or a library. I see the vibe, honestly. I understand it. I'm a cryptid. Yes, you might be. I was saying on my private account before that, like, I'm so sad that I can't post about my beloved OC, Sure Winston. Because my art account is, like, the only place that I posted about him publicly. And I deleted it. And, like, I've made one video about Sure Winston before on this account. But for the most part, my VTuber followers don't know about him. So I'm like, but all of my IRL friends know about Sure Winston. And a couple of my oomphs, like my private oomphs, know about him. So I'm like, how do I talk about him? I need to talk about him. But honestly, Sure Winston and his story and where I am with working on it, that's a whole other can of worms. I don't know what's going on with all of that. Sure Winston, I remember him. Good. His name still has some meaning in this world. So sad that Steve Jobs. Why are we talking about Steve Jobs, huh? Where did Steve Jobs come into this? What? What does that have to do with anything? I made that one video on my channel that's like artists when they have a favorite OC, and it's just me basically freaking out and acting weird with Sure Winston. I don't know what was wrong with me then. I think I was like, there was something going on. Because you said the word sad? What? Do you associate sadness with like, oh no, there's an ad. Let me skip this ad. Do you associate the concept of sadness with Steve Jobs dying? I'm not like, it took me an embarrassingly long time to even realize that he died, so like oh, okay. You're referencing a meme that I had not heard of. But now I think I remember it. Is that like a meme that Steve Jobs died of a ligma or whatever? I assume that's what you're about to say. Because I haven't heard of that before. I would not have gotten that. The eepiness is starting again. It's returning a little bit. Ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Bro, I hardly know. I barely even know. Honestly. Who even is that guy? Irrelevant. 4:43. What does that mean? What does that signify? Dun 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 dun. No joke must continue. She's Steve on my jobs. She's Steve on my jobs till I Apple. My phone's at like 20%. I'm gonna need to go pretty soon. Time. Shadow, I mean this in the best possible way, but your chats have been near incomprehensible tonight. I mean that in a positive way, but still. Your presence is welcomed here, nonetheless. Steve Jobs is the iPhone user. Steve Jobs is the iPhone creator. I'm pretty sure. Right? He's the creator. Diamond. Sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle emoji. Whew. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna start winding this stream down. I feel a lot more energetic now than I did at the beginning, but it's getting late, so we're gonna start thinking about ending pretty soon. And I will devour that chicken sandwich for dinner. The rest of my chicken sandwich. So, any final words from all the people out there? This is your final chance to spread your message to the world. No final message. Bye bye. Go to bed early. Okay. Well, I'll definitely go to bed earlier than 3 a.m. if I'm able to. But no guarantees for early, okay? But yeah, thank you. Change the world, my final message. You know, that is a beautiful final message. And with that, I will say goodbye. So, good night. Meow. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.